Hey, if you're watching this video, then you're probably a girl who wants to make 10K a month fast in 2025. If that's you, then you're in the right place. If that's not you, then get off this video. What are you doing? A lot of people try and make money online, and this is how you can actually succeed with it. So, going back about 3 years ago, I was a broke uni student. I was at university in London, and I was literally working so many different jobs just to try and make my rent and be able to pay that. And now I travel. I most of the time live between Bali and Dubai. I'm in Dubai right now, if you can see the Burj. Just going for a walk, and yeah, I want to make this video to show you how you can like have the same transformation in your life. Whether you're somebody who wants to make money on the side of your full-time job, or whether you want to be able to turn this into your full-time job and be able to travel the world like I do, then this is going to be perfect for you. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can go from 0 to 10K a month this year. So last year was the first year that I hit 10K in a month, and that was a super big accomplishment for me, and I was so happy. Last year was also the year that I was able to fly out my mum to Dubai. I flew her out to Bali. I flew my brother out to Bali for about 5 months. Like, I had like such an awesome year, and this is all down to this one thing that I did, and I'm going to show you how you can do the same in this video. So what I put a lot of my energy and time into last year, and like the reason why I saw my success, was because I put all of my time into creating videos about products and services. Now, I know that sounds really crazy, and it sounds like one of them things where it's like, oh, you can just review products and that's it. No, this is like a whole industry. It's called UGC, and it basically stands for user generated content. And the way it works is that brands, like products and services, they all need content to be able to market themselves online, especially e-commerce brands. So long story short, you create videos for brands to use for their marketing, and in return, they obviously pay you to create these videos, and you can get paid very well for making these videos. For example, one of my clients pays me 2.5K for me to create 10 videos for them a month, and that is like on a monthly basis. So that's like a lot of people's average wage in the UK. Like, that's what I probably would have been earning if I'd been working or like at a full-time job or something, and I earned that just from one of my clients creating 10 videos. I can do that in like a day or two. So imagine how much potential you have to make loads of money just by stacking up clients and by building up more and more projects and taking on as many videos as you want. The way it works is you can literally set your prices however you want. So it's up to you. You don't have to like set your prices high. You can set them low if you're starting out and you're still like nervous and you're not like too sure on how good you are at creating content. But if you feel really good and you've been doing it for years, then maybe you can set your prices really high and you can charge a lot of money. I know some creators that charge like $800 just for like one video. You're probably wondering what the videos consist of. So just to give you a bit of an understanding, like if you ever look on Instagram, you look on TikTok, and people are doing like get ready with me's, like where they're like trying on different outfits, maybe they're reviewing a product, maybe they're doing an unboxing video of something that they had arrive. Like, these are all examples of the type of content that brands need for their pages and for their advertisements. I even sometimes create street interviews for my clients and podcast content. So I'll go into the local podcast studio, or I'll go out with a friend who's also a content creator, and we'll create podcast style, or we'll create street interviews, and I can charge higher for those types of videos because they're higher production. And literally anyone can do this. Like, there doesn't have to be a certain age, doesn't have to be a certain like gender. Like, I'm talking to girls because that's obviously, I want to help girls to get into this. I know how easy it can be, and obviously I've done it myself, and I helped other girls to get into this. I helped a girl called Lean, which is in another YouTube video which you can go ahead and watch, and she was working 9 to 5 jobs. She wasn't really enjoying it, and she wanted to be able to like work for herself, be a content creator. That was what she always dreamt of doing, and now she's doing that. Like, she works full-time doing content creation, sets her own prices, has her own clients, and she absolutely loves it. I even helped my mum recently to get into it. She started literally in 2025 this year, and she's already on her second gig. And that's literally starting from scratch, no knowledge about content creation. So the first like few weeks was literally just me teaching her that, and it's only the start of February. So there's huge amounts of potential to do well in this industry, and I've already helped people to do really well in it themselves. And this year I plan on doubling my income in UGC, because obviously, like I said, you can just set your own prices based on how good your videos are. And I have a lot of proof of good videos now because I've been doing it for a while. So I can even up my prices at this point. And that's the kind of potential that you have long term. So if you start out doing videos for lower prices, and obviously that's going to get you more clients to begin with, in the long term, you can start upping your prices, and you can just take on less clients, have an easier life, work less hours, and just travel around like I do. And you probably wonder why I'm telling you about this, because the more people that enter the industry, you'd think that maybe there's less work for me, because obviously I'm a UGC creator And if I'm telling everyone else to jump in on get on, if I'm telling everyone else to jump in and get in on this, then maybe there's going to be less work for me. Maybe like I'm going to have less clients. Not the case. This industry is growing so much. Like it's grown so much in the past like 5 years. It started off being like something people didn't even know about, and now it's a huge space with like thousands of creators, and it's only going to keep growing. Like this year, it's probably going to double in size. Next year, it's probably going to double. And like if you start now, like you're going to have such a great head start. And like by next year, you're going to have like a really nice life. But honestly, if I was worried about people getting started in the industry and that giving me less work, then I would not be making this video. But I genuinely want every girl to get in on this and to see like the kind of success that they can have, because I just think there's room for everyone to do well in this industry. And I can see that there's room. Like I've proved it with multiple people, and I just want more people to make this happen for themselves. So whether you're working a full-time job and this is something that you want to start on the side and start making some money on the side and then maybe transition in the future, or maybe it's something that you just want to make some extra cash on the side and you still want to work your full-time job because you absolutely love it, or maybe it's something that you want to quit your full-time job and just go all in on right now, you can do it any way you want. And this year you can be making 10K a month very, very quickly. Don't sleep on it, especially if you're a girl. Do not waste 2025 not getting started on this. Go and start now.